Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Not in My Lifetime channel, rather podcast, just a video. It's been an interesting couple of days. Yesterday, obviously, with the stream of Tone, which was obviously quite, a discussion about the news about City going obviously to the courts to sue the Premier League about the APT, I'm talking what they're called again, obviously to do with the transactional and the deals and that, obviously behind the scenes is investment money in the club. And it's been a very mental reaction. I cannot believe how insane people have been in terms of how they've been trying to link it to the 1-1 or to the 115 case with City, and just the amount of awful tripe I'm hearing from the media. Like generally, the amount of stuff people are saying is crazy. I have never seen a more toxic reaction since probably the actual 115 case anyway. But I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why the media are so eager to just spread lies. Like, I know we're one of my probably most hated club, and people can say whatever they want. Like, you can claim some social care about us at all, but the fact that you're talking about us constantly in your heads is quite a hypocritical statement, lads. It really is. Like, the amount of stuff people are just saying, trying to link things, saying all people are leaving because of the charges. It's just mental. We're not, as Title says, and as Khaldun publicly said a couple of years ago, and very fittingly, obviously, is an interview today about the club. City are not a diversionary tactic. Your club's failure to win. It isn't our fault that we're the only ones who actually want to win. Newcastle the exact same. Chelsea, despite being mental how they're doing it, do want to win trophies. Everton, well, not sure. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, we'll see what happens. Obviously, with their ownership situation, but obviously their fans will win stuff and compete better than where they are right now. Villa to win. This cartel, the red cartel that's often spread about in the fan, obviously the City fan base, but the way it's been presented and the way that they've tried to influence the media, influence other clubs against us, is absolutely disgraceful. It's quite hypocritical as well from the same clubs that were bear in mind, well, trying to defend the Premier League were the exact same clubs that wanted to put together a Super League with Perez, Laporta, and I can't remember the Juventus guy, but Juventus to create a Super League and go over the Premier League. The exact same teams are now defending the leagues. Oh, the league's sacred, and you've got rules of the rules. Like it's just crazy hypocrisy once again from the same group of clubs that are angry that Little City, as I like to probably say, are beating them to their trophies. It's absurd. It really is absurd, and I just it won't end. People are caring way too much about other people's thoughts on our club. At the end of the day, right? Look, you got to remember, no matter what we do or what's out in this case, if City was to win the case, we'll always be against the ones that have to pay a brown envelope over to the onto the desk and pay off. That's what we're the narrative. So to anyone that's watching the video that cares so much about what the fans say about our club, just stop. Honestly, it's not worth it. These people do not deserve your attention, your opinion. Your opinion is more valid on a platform like mine, a platform like LB's, a platform like Martin McCooney and Ways, City TV, Patrick, Tito. I'm going to get it wrong. I'm going to show it at some point in a couple of weeks' time. Don't want to get that wrong, but off the top of my head, trying to talk, it's not always easy to remember certain things, but there are plenty of channels on here, City Extra as well, Hugh Murray, HMTV, that can give you a much more respectable platform to give your opinion. Yes, it's in City fan bases, but the problem is rival fans do not care about the truth. They care more about their opinions and the narrative and showing that City are cheaters. When, let's be honest here, right? Everyone has been involved cheating. Let's be honest here, right? City are not clean themselves. I'm not going to pretend that City are some darling. Every football club with billionaires behind them have tried to bend the rules. It's just the way football and sport is in general. Let's not pretend there's any different. That is the way sport is, and the way sport will always be. The amount of money that F1 has in it, the amount of money that Verstappen's making at Red Bull, Hamilton making it a Ferrari was actually £100 million a year. You got to look at it like this. Like, sport is right, and it's never ever going to change. But What we can do is spread more about the truth, what's going on behind the scenes. And the truth is that City are not guilty of these charges that are going on. Most of the charges, as well, it's more of a conversation about a lot more things than just what's going on. But City are not guilty of 115 charges of stuff. It really isn't that. It's not that simple. People think that it's just, oh, you see a headline and you believe it. Sheep mentality in the fan base. Sheep mentality. Well, any fan base really. I'm not saying our own fan base, but obviously people think that we're actually guilty because of seeing everyone leave. But that's not the truth anyway, is it? It's coincidental for being real. Like, people just sort of use that as a narrative all they want. That's the way I look at it anyway. If we're guilty, fair enough. For the book at us, we go from there. But one thing we can always sort of say is until otherwise isn't proven guilty. But no matter what you try and do, what you try and say, other fans will say whatever. But again, what's the reason for your club not winning? Your owners are the reason for your club not winning. Your owners are the reason for not actually investing in your team properly. Oh, apparently the ones that actually for leaking the extra report yesterday about us doing the league. Edu saying all the stuff about us. Yet nothing. Just haven't won anything. Not a cup in almost years. I know better. Seriously, any other big club who actually has the mentality of winning would have sacked him 3 years ago. A process does not mean anything. It doesn't mean trophies. A club like Arsenal should win in trophies, not processing it. It's not how it works. It's not a team like City were obviously, of course, in League One, Championship, obviously got towards mid-table of the Premier League. Now, obviously, competing at a high level, winning Champions Leagues now, trying to win obviously Premier Leagues. You've got to realise is that the mentality of the club has changed. And Arsenal, Liverpool, United, the original teams that are winning stuff, but it doesn't mean that they are the teams that always must win stuff. Other teams like Newcastle should be able to get involved in it, such as Aston Villa, Palace, if they get better, West Ham as well. There are other teams that deserve a chance if they get it right to say a claim for trophies if they obviously have the right mentality behind them. That is what the beautiful game is about. That's what the football system should be about. Showing that to showing that ability to give teams like Wrexham in League One. I know Wrexham, whatever you can say about Wrexham, whatever you say about Wrexham, but I think it's a brilliant story. Obviously, with Backhanding and Ryan Reynolds right now doing what they're doing at Wrexham, get League One in a matter of 3 years. Incredible story. It doesn't matter what you think about it. It's a brilliant story. But that is what the beautiful game is about. It's not about City getting in the way of your club winning stuff. Your club's not winning stuff is because your ownership don't put money in the club or do it enough to invest properly in the team, or the right managers actually compete at the level. Don't blame us for your failures. It's that simple. But I know other comments will be full of people saying there's different stuff about about the club. Pardon me per se, I don't really care. It's worse on the screen. It means nothing to me. But this video is more importantly about just other fans who are concerned about, to fans obviously in City fan base are concerned about what people are saying. Don't listen to them. Just focus on the fact that, look, until we're proven otherwise, this club isn't proven guilty. Don't listen to even the people on Twitter, in the Twitter fans with the big 50 followers in our fan base that are saying, oh, it must be guilty if a certain club leave. Don't listen to them. They know nothing as much as you do. At the end of the day, right, trust the club until proven otherwise. That is what we should be doing. Honestly, I don't mind doing this every week if I have to show that at the end of the day, right, we can only believe what we see from the club. If the club lied to us, then of course we have to call it out. But that's what, and of course, on the channel, I will do that. But until then, as title says, Man City are not a diversionary tactic for your club's failure to win trophies. That is your club's mentality for always wanting to compete and earn money. Football isn't about earning money. It's about competing at a high level with other teams to win trophies. That's how it's been since the 1800s. That's how it always will be. With Sheffield FC, Sheffield United FC, Notts County. These teams from the very start that were competing at this level. Stop trying to change the narrative to suit your agenda. That goes for everyone on Football Terrace. I'm calling out. I don't care. It is what it is. I will not stand and try and sort of get my way onto certain channels because at the end of the day, right, just to try and come up my actual opinion. My opinion will always be this: I trust the club in what they do and what they actually stand for. If we don't believe that they're innocent, then of course I'm behind the club. And the league should be called in disrepute. It should be because the league has been doing this for years now, changing rules out of nowhere, certain teams have entered that melting pot. That other teams like Arsenal, we know don't want. They don't want the competition. They want them to be always in the top four, getting money. We should be able to. We should be celebrating teams like Newcastle who are in this position to compete. It makes the league better. More players will actually join it at a high level. It makes it even better against teams like Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Dortmund. All these teams are the leagues that are actually competing high level themselves. That's what it should be. So it isn't a long video today. It's just more just of a real passionate talk of saying look, we are trust the club. Trust the club in what we're doing. We're not a tactic for clubs' failures to compete. We are the club that are winning stuff because we're a club that has mentality to win. We're the best manager in the world, the best board, best owner in the world. We have the best team in the world, best manager in the world. We have everything in the world that's at top level. Yes, Madrid have certain things about to us, but we are still at the level of them where we want to win stuff. For me, Real Madrid and Man City are the two most elite clubs in the world. People about trophies wise and more. Of course they have, because historically they've been doing this for a lot longer than we have. But the current mentality is Man City in England are the best team in England by far. You say what you want about that, and whatever you want about charges, you can't deny it. It's the truth, because your club's done nothing. Arsenal, getting second 2 years in a row? Well done, but still, but what? Another show for it, just second place. No, a trophy says what to show from that. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. If you don't like it, tough. But that's what I thought. Sort of a chat today about that, because I'm about Dan and Alex. Of course, they agree with what I'm saying here, sentiment wise. It's just I want to get this more out there. I want to sort of show that City fans are not just cowering behind opinions of certain fans. Like we are still believing in our club. Most of the fan base, not the ones that actually don't going to games or doing showing a face on a camera. They actually want show our club how much it means to support this team. It's the truth. Like it doesn't matter how you try and change a other fans' opinion of us, like certain people in the community that hate on us for no reason, like certain YouTubers as well on here. At the end of the day, right, we know our club. We trust our club has done it to the best of the ability. It has done the right things. But that's what we can do. And I echo Martin something yesterday about that Talksport presenter or reporter just being slanderous of us. I'm sorry, that is just disgraceful. How can you be a journalist and doing that? That's not impartial. That's just bloody saying how you feel about caring the world. And look, I get it. If you hate us that much, fine. But you're not a journalist. Even for me, I did journalism as a degree, but I didn't did it because I knew that if I was going to be a journalist, I had to toe a certain line if I had to. I'm not doing that. I will have my opinion. I'll stick to it. I took more journalism out of doing media like this, and this is what I have to do. This channel's going to be going since March, but trust me, we'll be here for how long we need to be here to echo the sentiment of this club that we are behind it, and we will always back this club no matter what, and that we want to win stuff even more and shut these morons up. So just a quick call around video to sort of discuss this. Thank you everyone yesterday for tuning in on the actual stream yesterday with Tone and me, Tone and Danny. Big up Alex for his birthday yesterday, Tone 31. Obviously, he'll be on next Tuesday to probably discuss this, obviously a bit more in depth. But again, it's been a very, very mad week, obviously, pity. And I appreciate everyone's support. Obviously, liking the video, subscribing to the channel. There were 60 people yesterday, and they have subscribed to the channel, which is unbelievable. Thank you so much for that. We're on the road now to 700 subscribers now, which is brilliant. Over 300 followers on the Twitter page now, which is brilliant. Make sure if you haven't done it already, make sure to follow the page, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. We're just starting, by the way. This isn't going away. We'll keep echoing this message constantly in all the streams we do and the videos from now on. We're behind this club and Khaldoon, and we'll keep pushing this until eventually we get the result we want out of it. As a result of we're not guilty, we actually are innocent in this, and we are innocent. We are definitely innocent in this. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching this quick video. There'll be more stuff coming. I think I'm going on a couple more shows soon. I'm sure you see me around a lot more, now obviously over the summer discussing transfers and all this stuff. This is just a video about just discussing all the lies and just the horrible deceit going on in the media and for other fans. Like it's not acceptable. And on this channel, other channels as well, I'm sure we'll always call it out. We've had enough of this now. Enough of the lies, deception, and we're not going to stand for it anymore. This club is behind this team and behind the board as well. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, if not in a video some point in the weekend about transfers. See you then. Cheers for watching.